Anyway, it's another song that I don't like. The Hallowed Sepulchre is technically not, you know, that content from that game that I don't like, especially the area I don't like especially, but it's like, I don't like Newscape in general. Zaya's just like the big fat pimple that makes it all extra obvious for everyone who's looking. Like, I like the song. Let's make this clear. I like the song. I don't like that it's in RuneScape. Also, this platform's fucking this is the shit. Oh. Oh. You can make me up at 5 in the morning and show me that as like a neat, cool detail, and I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. You fools. I will cast a spell. That spell is dropping a landmine. So, like, MIDI never really changed, right? So shouldn't this be the same as on the website? I'm curious. I also want to make you listen to Have an Ice Day, because this is a nice, appropriately icy level. Like, I just don't get why people can be like, oh man, I really love... I mean, I get it, right? Actually, I do get it. If I think about it a little bit. Because, like, if you really like She Shanty, right, you like the old school fucking hot dog shit music, right? Where it's like, this is just cute and it's fun. It's like a cute draft of a fun character. It's not artistically the best thing you've ever seen, but it's just having a good time, you know? I can see looking at that and going, I want to see what you can actually do with MIDI if you fucking try. Anyway, killing this guy a little early is... Ugh, look at this. Look at this fucking bullshit-ass area. And tell me you're having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not even in there yet. I've not even lubed up. I love sniping guys from 500 miles away. I wish I had the auger. And could you imagine having the auger from Guncaster? Whatever, we'll do the rest later. Hold up. Hold up! Go down. Ow. I thought this texture was slightly misaligned, but that's just me. If you want to know how bad this level is, do you know how close we are to, like, a Ring of Invincibility? Very close. Like, obscenely close. Like, criminally close. I mean, that's just a map scroll. I don't want to get the fuck out of here now. Ah! Ah! Does old school RuneScape actually still use like proper MIDIs, or have they upgraded the engine a little bit? Because I can see arguments for both sides. You know, it's like I want to see where you can take this for realsies. Again, it's not bad music. That's not the problem. It's when I play old school RuneScape, I just... Old school RuneScape has a Dungeons & Dragons vibe, okay? Old school RuneScape has a Dungeons & Dragons vibe. And they got rid of that. They got rid of that vibe of, like, this is just some fucking weirdo's D&D campaign where anything goes, right? It's like, I'm sorry, what's King Arthur doing? I don't fucking know. He's here now. You gotta go find a magic napkin. Get me this man's tablecloth. And it's like, ow, like Police Academy, you know, everyone in the world took it seriously. For everyone in the world, this mattered. We as the audience got a good chuckle out of it, but you know, whatever. So if you stop talking shit you don't know. This entire thing has just become me yelling about RuneScape. It's design philosophy. He didn't even give me an Inferno. What a jerk. Dude, did you see that, man? I didn't even get my boy. Ow! Why did he be so mean about it? No, if you just say Maramank Sintermus, I'll forgive you this time. So yeah, in case you're wondering, we want to be as ammo efficient as we can be, because in a moment we're gonna get ourselves into the biggest fucking mess we can. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna pop the eye-ring early or not. Cool, I lost my drop. I don't even know. The gods fucking bless me today. I'm baby blessed. Take a little sip. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of fucking assholes out here. Shit, I thought I could take him. Oh shit, I got this. Can you even hit ghosts? So look at this. And remember that this isn't even everything. This is just like the opening salvo. The actual horde is yet to come. Marana! Ow! Listen, I don't have the reflexes it takes to play RuneScape, okay? Like, high-level cool stuff, even in RSD, I just don't have the response for that stuff. I don't have the muscles. My muscles are very simple and straightforward. It's click button and step out of the way, not click an interface. Only arithmetically am I good at that. Maybe I just need to build the experience, then. So maybe you just need to fucking learn. Good job. I love how low this fucking firing line is. Fucking kill me. God damn it, I wanted to get hit! Is this really how I get treated? In my eigen toko. Anyway, there's a key over there. You pick up that key, you're dead. You better be ready to rumble. I did it without the eye ring, and I'm not doing it without the eye ring a second time, because like a whole barrage, whole mess of licha shows up over there. We're gonna get the cool boy equipment first. We're gonna have to pop some fucking cocaine to make this work. Gonna pop that crack cocaine. I think I can fall from up there, right? Yeah, I get it, man. You really love that reignite. It's so... Okay, enough of this. No, I don't want to open that. What's this? Laser beam. Kitty. What I'm looking for is this one. There you go. I don't know if it's different. Oh, it's actually using the channels too. Does Doom support? Yes, it does support stereo. That's how you know where enemies are. Do I give a shit about a morph ovum? I don't have an eye ring. Oh, I haven't picked it up yet. And the cute little choir. Look at this chest misalignment. There's the switch. Here it is. Do you want to get fucked? Are you nice and lubed up for ready to rumble? Like I said, the music's not the problem, man. This song's great. But they raised the prices. When my membership runs out on my Ironman, I'm done. Group Ironman at that. I'm just done. Dunzo Kabunzo. I might do a play. I kind of want to do a playthrough for the channel. You know? I kind of want to do that. God, I love the bad. Like, it looks fine on darker surface, but on light one, it's like, this weapon looks like shit. I wonder what kind of alpha they blended this for, because I don't think there's any alpha going on. Like, it's just pixel colors. I guess it just looks worse on... Yeah, it just looks worse on brighter surfaces. Alright, so what do I want to use? Because we're popping. We're popping both pills. We're going in high on everything. Fuck it. Fuck it, 5,000. We'll give him 5 seconds to spawn in, then we just fucking go. It's go time, baby. I forgot about those motherfuckers. Good song for the occasion, I guess. Maramang's Crew! So yeah, on my original run, I just did laps. I did laps. It's the lap level. You do laps. Because what else are you gonna do with your fucking life, right? What else can you do? Eh! Being bullied. I play games to bully people, not the other way around. Marana! I have an egg. You will give me an egg. Get off the roof, Santa. Man, that's a... Oh. And I had an apple! Apple bapple. Nice and frozen. Crunchy. Is apple bapple even from somewhere, or is it just lodged in my brain from me misspeaking once? Who cares about the gauntlets of the Necrodancer? Like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who wakes up in the morning and goes, man, this is the weapon I'm looking for. I got the magic hands. You know, while you're doing laps in the Hollow Sepulcher, at least you'll be jamming out, you know? At least you'll be jamming the fuck out. Dude, this is a 6 and... Who sits behind their desk and goes, I'm going to make a song that's 6.5 minutes long? I mean, to be fair, you probably should, considering this is a big dungeon. What do we got in here? We got the Night of the Lion, the Night of the Owl, the Night of the Unicorn, the Night of the Woof. Woof woof. Why the fuck does Here Be Dragons, 2nd edition, say, like, no owls? It's a game for furries, and they're like, no owls! I mean, I guess that's a hell of a place to take a stance on. Ring of Endurance. Oh yeah, Old School RuneScape has this fucking, just absolutely backwards relationship with running energy. I get it. But do you know what you've done to the world with Zaya? The cup, get out of here with your goofballing, man. You've already blown it. The examine text in the ring is a sexual innuendo. What? How? Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Oh no. What does it do? Ring provides 2 effects when charged. First, if the player consumes a dose of stamina potion, aka the fucking the cocaine that the OSRS world runs on, if anything is to be believed. Because, like, my god, those things. A million get sold every day. It's 70 run energy, and you don't, like, just keep running. Do energy potions in the similar category? Oh, man, they're like 250. But 300,000. You know, stamina potions are the one that get. Although I think they're super run energy, right? Or just energy? Super energy, there you go. Yeah, those are the ones with the money, right? Twice the volume, but stamina is what you want, because I think stamina reduces, like, energy consumption. 70% reduction and 20% run energy per dose. So you can chuck one of those, and yeah, your potions are ultra oomphy. So if I do 1 divided, it's like 30% base, so it's like 3 times as much. So every one of those potions is like a full. So yeah, like a super would be like a full restore at that point. But not like literally, because there is a super restore potion, but also, yeah, I mean, like you still have a super 20% per energy per, yeah, 60-ish. It's like 2/3 of your bar. This is a dangerous activity with a death bank. Ugh. The item retrievals therewith. What am I looking for? I was looking for another song, The Militia, because I kind of want to listen to that on its own. Because again, I'm not too familiar with these songs. Even though I've been to Zaya a couple times. There's something about the metallicness that I don't like. That slight. Like, my man, I don't want you in my fucking room. Boom, 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 boom! Get out of my room! Boom, 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 boom. I want this tornado out of my room. My box. I kind of like this section, though. But I guess I just have a weakness for this instrument. Yeah, thanks for going to hell, buddy. What even is the timpani as an instrument? Has MIDI ever expanded its instrumentation? Man, I got so many weird technical questions now. And any nerd who's a big enough nerd can go to the comment section and go, I know the answer! And he raises his finger. Let's see. Acoustic grand piano, pizzicato strings, timpani, brass section, and percussion. And I hate ghosts. Ghost. Oh yeah, I forgot. Remember those Death Knights? Well, there's a couple more coming. Admittedly, though, right, like, I know that Brighter Shore is like Andrew Gower's little thing, and he's like, don't compare it to RuneScape, but it does feel like the incorrect modern interpretation of what RuneScape always was. And like I said, I think that RuneScape is a fucking Dungeons & Dragons. It's that low-down, low-ish magic fantasy setting where, like, you know, it's not Final Fantasy, and everything's kind of weird and fantastical and a little bit off-key. A little bit, it's idiosyncratic. It's its own thing. And then Newscape is like, well, the reason that Rune works is because it's full of magic. Like, I thought it was just cool fantasy metal, and now you're like, no, it's protected by a force field, even though it's really shit metal. Oh, I gotta forget Mr. Asshole decided to show up today to work. It's like, look at how many attacks he gets. He gets a fucking flamethrower. He gets repulsion. He gets a homing missile that's, I think, better than an actual Revenant. What more do you want, man? Whose dick did you suck for this Toriyama handjob, man? Jesus. Glow up of the century. Ow. Man, that room plate mill did not last me long. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure room plate mill doesn't take charges. I'm gonna go to fucking Bob's Axes and get Bob to fix it for me. Man, you do axes. Why do you fix shit? You know, it's because back in old school RuneScape, back in the old days, they didn't really have a lot of NPCs that could put this on. There was no Master Smith yet. Actually, is Bob the Master Smith? Is he the smithing guy? Then I look at Brighter Shores and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that the guy who made, like Andrew Gower is not the guy that made RuneScape what it was, because my god. Does Brighter Shores not have any of the fun lore or interconnectivity or just like the weird idiosyncrasy? Who makes fire making a skill, right? That's what I mean. Like, it just did because it made sense. Like, for an adventure, yes, making fires is this important skill because you need to be able to cook your food. I'm getting mad over the weirdest shit right now. Ugh. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys I didn't even notice. Well, fuck me, I guess. Why would there be one when there could be two? Just do some laps to warm up, I guess. Gosh dang, Armadale Storm, Divine Storm attack. Ugh, they replaced all the god spells with it. It's not even fun to unlock at that point. Like, what am I doing? Ugh, it's got 100 enemies left, really. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my, Hey, that's just cruel, but it works. Pretty sure that's a war crime, Safi. Shh! Don't tell anyone! How do we get up there again? Oh, we can't turn around, can we? Yeah, we're kind of boned. Like, this section is very much... I get why it's in Mauritania. Also reminds me a little bit of a Banjo-Kazooie of the graveyard level. Do I like the Lightbringer's replacements for the Fire Mace? I mean, I guess it's a very good crowd control, but Phoenix Rod is not that bad either. Ain't gonna slander my boy. Well, this sucks. Too bad I'm gonna lose the Lightbringer in like 5 minutes. Stop bullying me. I'm just a widow man. Where was it? Okay, so this part sucks because the game kind of lies. Oh, it kills them too. Huh? Are you fucking shitting me right now? You're gonna spawn them now? We're gonna have to take a 5-year vacation, I guess. Shit, fuck. Hua. Li Hua. Oh, by the way, do you think we're done? No, we're not. No, we're not. Li Hua. Did you forget? Oh shit, there's a... Oh shit, there's another guy. There he goes, Dachimo, whichever. Oh gosh, there's a jerk up there. There's 2 jerks up there. Let's do it the all-American way. Hello? Sir, could you come inside my lovely room? Could you come inside, sir? Yeah, that's what I like to call. That's what I like to call the fuck you button. Like, as much as I talk about like what RuneScape is, or was, or should be, I would like to point out that what RuneScape is very much tied to its era, to the point that I don't think you could make RuneScape today anymore. Like, whatever you'd make would be contained by the current culture, you know. It is a product of its time, like any good piece of art is. Which means that it's political on one side and kind of dated on the other. But is that not the best you can be? Is something now to be forgotten? Because there's no space for you because you've served your purpose of inspiring the next generation? Rider Shores feels almost cynical, by the way, in terms of how it's designed. It's cynical. Who is this guy? Who is this mysterious man? There's no enemies to fight, so why am I picking this up? I don't know. I just want to know who this guy is. But I guess we'll never know. I hope he's just a little dude. He's just kind of chilling. He's kind of a little guy having a little time. I forgot to push the switch. Whoops. Let's just fly up there and pretend that I'm actually much smarter than I am. Wow, I'm so smart. I remembered to push this button before I went over. It takes forever because the game is like, oh man, it's gonna be such a tough fight. Wow! Wow, the Fermentic Trials are so hard! I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of little moments in old school RuneScape, like old RuneScape, let's just call it Oldscape. In Oldscape where it's like, hey, go into this area and fight a guy without any weapons. Like on Antrana, there's one for the Draman Spirit. There's the Fermentic Trials with, I think, Cochet. So, like, that doesn't work in Newscape, because in Newscape, unarmed combat just sucks! I think this is the last level. No, there's one more. Although, to be fair, if I recall correctly, the last level was actually entirely fun. Comparatively. I think I'm going to take a break, though. So what song is this? This would be Zamorak Zoo. The God War extension, which I still consider to be part of old school RuneScapes of 2013, huh? Man, that just shows that I do not have the capacity to track time. Although the dungeon was first released in 2007. 18 days after the archive. Its quick return was enabled to the fact that most of the assets, yeah, because it would have been updated to that point. Like, that just pop out of fucking nowhere. They found a backup of the developer, I imagine. And the God Wars are kind of neat. And then they put next in, and me, who doesn't like any new content, gets very ingy. I like how you need protection from Zamorak in all the little main dungeons, and then Zamorak's just all over the place. What a jerk. Protection from everyone in Armadale's court. I mean, no one likes Armadale. Armadale won the God Wars thing in the new game, which is good. All I'm saying is that my gay bird boyfriend, we'll make it if we can. Wink. Straight to hell for that one.